One of the quotes that I've heard recently that have touched me the most is by Saint John Chrysostom. It says that prayer is a wing for the soul. To understand that quote, you have to understand what the soul represents to the believer. Man is not a spirit that has a soul and lives in a body. It has to be both spirit and body for it to become man. Man can function in the spirit and can function in the natural at the same time. The soul is not created independent. There is a spirit and there is a body, but for both realms to interact, there is a need for a soul, which would mean that a lot of the building of the believer will be resident on the work that has been done on his soul. When the Bible says that the spirit is willing, but that the flesh is weak. And it is your training in the soul that will determine what the response in the body will look like. It means that as a believer, you can function in the heavens or you can function on the ground. But prayer was designed to help you lift your soul. There are things that when you see it in your life is a sign that your soul is on the ground. As a Christian, you can be saved and still function with the limitations that come with being on the ground. For example, distractions. What about pain and sorrow? Fear. If you listen to any prediction or prophetic insight as to how 2025 now, all of us prophets have already seen something. Most of the things that we have seen is not good. Before, you would have run to church for safety. You come to church safe, there is no hope for you anywhere. And fear is rupturing the hearts of people. People don't know what financial decision to make anymore. Fear is in the atmosphere. But God has not given us the spirit of fear. You can live above fear. We need to deal with fear in this our generation. We must silence the voice of fear. Nothing grows in fear. Young people are timid and the country is not even moving forward. Brother, your soul is on the ground. Lift it up from off the ground. Somebody needs to say, Lord, I believe. Lord, I believe. Help my own belief.